Thank you all for taking the time from your busy day to listen to this important announcement. The board members and I have decided to create a training room where all training in future will be done in-house, saving a considerable amount of money. The Sales and Marketing Department's office is the perfect size, and as customer satisfaction has a larger office than most departments, and you both work in similar territory, we've decided to put both departments into the Customer Satisfaction Department.
What?
I'm sure everything will work out fine. Make sure you take any personal effects with you on Friday nights because the work to redesign the room will be done at the weekend to avoid any loss of productivity. Tony will be the manager of the combined department and Hannah will be the manager of the combined office, with Karen as her assistant. Sorry, Martin. Sorry, Kate. Had to be done, you know. We tossed for it and they won.
This is tossed, all right.
Well, Martin, you will still be looking after the day-to-day affairs of your staff, as will Kate. There we are. Good show.
Toss up my arse. This is blatant favouritism.
Yes, it is.
Absolutely. I shouldn't have to share a desk with Margaret, even though we personally get on all right.
It's unbelievable. I'm a member of the CIPD, so I should be office manager of the merged department. After all, my office is organised.
So is mine.
You call this organised? You couldn't organise a nun shoot in a nunnery.
Well, Sir Charles has decided that I will remain departmental manager and Anna will remain as office manager, and that's that.
She's only got the job because Sir Charles is a snob and she went to Oxford.
I got the job my own merit. It's not my fault the only air you left college with was your cup size.
Ooh. 1-0.
Yeah, well at least I didn't prostitute myself on national TV like some sort of skank.
1-1.
Yes, well, I was departmental manager before this merger, and I'm not happy either. Let's hope it's like most of Sir Charles's stupid ideas and blows itself out. I work my bollocks off in my department and Tony does nothing, so I hear, and I can well believe it, having observed things so far.
Well, things have been decided, so we'll just have to get along. Do you think I wanted to be responsible for 2 departments? I'm not happy either. I won't be treading on your toes.
Tell Sir Charles you're not happy then. He'd probably listen to you, or the golf you two play. Favouritism this is. Favouritism.
I never criticise Sir Charles.
Brown noser.
Twat.
I have to share a desk with Margaret, and I have to put up with half as much desk space as before and cover for her department's calls when she's not there.
Well, she'll be covering your department calls when you're not there.
Yeah, and I'm not getting any more money despite becoming a junior for 2 offices worth.
Well, we'll have to get on, and that's that.
Come on, everyone, it isn't that bad. We're all working for the same company. Let's try and get on, or it's going to be miserable. I don't want 2 departments in the office and all the extra noise and hustle and bustle.
And I suppose if you're running a bigger department, you get a pay rise.
Look, I'm sure nobody will get any more or any less. If they're cost-cutting, they're not going to be raising salaries, and if they're cost-cutting and they're looking to get rid of people, the most troublesome will be the first out.
Well, you might be calm about it, but I'm not. And I would like to tell Sir Charles what I think of his stupid idea.
Well, let's just finish today and see how it works out when we come back after the weekend, all right? Morning, Han.
Oh no, look at this place. Oh, for God's sake.
Again. Morning, Han.
What? Oh, yes. Morning. Oh, where's my desk?
We're facing each other over there, right by the window.
Oh, well, that's a bonus, I suppose. Oh, look, a lovely view over John Lewis.
And the river.
I suppose. I see all our desk furniture's been moved successfully.
I'll tell you what I'm looking forward to.
What?
When Martin finds out he's open plan and they haven't made him a new cubicle office. You know, like Tony's.
Oh, yes. I don't like Martin, grumpy old sod.
Morning. Oh, this looks a bit crowded, doesn't it? Good job my office is just the same. Right, time for a tea break.
You've only just arrived?
You have a cuppa when you arrive in the morning.
Yes, and I drink it while I open the post and check the emails and things.
Well, I work too, just on a higher plane, that's all. I think about the bigger picture. I'm a good manager, you have to admit that. I do let you all do your jobs without checking up on you all of the time.
True.
And you're a laugh.
Be grateful Martin wasn't given my job.
We are.
As I thought. Right, this is my office over here.
No, that's mine. Always was, always will be.
All right. Where's mine then?
I think your open plan. The desk over there in that corner with your name on it.
The hell I'm open plan. I'm going to see Sir Charles right now.
Mind out the way.
Charming.
I see, I'm furthest away from the window, where you and Karen used to sit.
Yes, well, direct sunlight might have killed you.
And sadly, it won't now.
Oh yes, side with Hannah.
Thanks, I will.
Now, come on. We have to make the best of this.
Well, this is just totally unacceptable.
Well, Martin's stormed off to see Sir Charles already. It won't do him any good. Once Sir Charles has an idea, he doesn't like people criticising.
I don't know what this is about, but I don't want it. Good shot.
Don't throw your screwed up paper over my desk, thank you.
Why not? You got bloody airspace as well.
I don't like you. Our departments might have always coexisted, but I'd never liked you.
Yeah, well, I never liked you either. I'll give it a week, not even a week, and I'll promise you there'll be blood spilled in this office.
Yes.
On my desk again,
for
and
God's sake.
Calm down, all of you.
Haven't you
How
got
can you
anything
labour
better
about
to
doing
do?
nothing with all this noise?
Look.
Yes, I'll not put up with all this crap if I was
about
back
you
in
and
Poland. I have
Hannah.
lots
Sir
of
Charles! Sir Charles!
Enough! The best way to facilitate team harmony is by sending you all on a paintball weekend. What? One of my friends runs a paintball company. He's got 70 acres of land over in Buckinghamshire somewhere. So, next weekend, both departments will be going to spend a day paintballing. Everyone goes, no excuses. Be here Saturday at 8 a.m. for the coach.
I'm not running around in the wood throwing paint at people. I have better things to do.
Like slobbing around at home.
Yes.
I'm too old for paintball weekends. I'm not Rambo.
Damn right, I'm with you there.
Well, I think it will be good therapy. There are plenty of people I want to shoot.
Shoot!
They're paint guns, Tony. We were around shooting with guns, and they're firing paint splotches.
I do this in Poland one time. I beat all men hands down. They bruised everywhere. One or two hardly walk afterwards.
Hannah's like that after.
Yes, thank you.
Well, Sir Charles's tone was very my way or highway. So I think we're going whether we like it or not.
Watch your back, Hannah. I've got a big paintball with your name on it.
Right, thank you for all giving up your Saturday for the good of the company. First, to explain the rules. Each of you is wearing a camouflage suit which is represented on a computer, so we know where you are. Each suit has GPS tracking and sensors throughout that record each hit. If you're hit in a vital area such as the heart or head, the computer will record your death and any subsequent activity will be discounted. Each gun has different colour paintballs, and IT have a list of who is what colour. And the suits are bruise resistant too.
It's worse than the Hunger Games.
It'd be battle royale when I get hold of Hannah.
In your dreams.
It's customer satisfaction against sales and marketing. The teams are Tony, Hannah, Karen and Anya against Martin, Kate, Kelly and Sue. 1 man and 3 women on each team. No old people, hence why Margaret is not included. No partners, which is why I didn't allow Tim to come along for moral support. Fair is fair. When I blow the whistle, the games begin. And the last man standing wins. The techies will be monitoring and running all the software from Command HQ up here. There'll be prizes for the person who shoots the most paintballs, and prizes for the most kills as well. Now I should be in Command HQ with the IT team. And remember, they and I have given up our Saturday to facilitate team harmony between you. Good luck everyone, and remember, this is war.
Right, team, let's go to our starting point.
Come on, troops, with me.
Better hope we don't find your lot before you find us.
I'm not scared of your lot. We'll thrash you.
Oh yes, we'll see.
I tell you something, Karen, that bitch Kate's got it coming. I wish I had a semi-automatic paintball gun.
She's got a chip on her shoulder about your Oxford degree, hasn't she? Even funnier that she doesn't know you lied about that.
Let's make sure she never finds out. A bitch like her would go blabbing to Sir Charles and my credibility will be shot.
Well, today, just make sure you're not. I think we should bed down here, out of sight, lie in wait and shoot any passing salespeople.
Good plan. The more we run about, the more we get shot at.
I run about. Nobody shoot me. They wouldn't dare.
So delicate.
I go psycho on any of their team. That Kate, she dies. She asked me if I had the right to be here because I'm Polish.
Oh no.
Well, yes, I tell her I have right to be here. I tell her what I did to people in Poland too, people who annoyed me. She went away after that, but I hold grudge. So if I see her, she get paintball big time.
No, she's mine.
I wonder how Tony's doing. He's not exactly stealthy, is he? Or fit?
He won't be running about. He'll be doing exactly what we'd planned to do. He'll find a quiet place to sit and hide out.
Let's hope he doesn't nod off and start snoring and give himself away.
I had a boyfriend who snored.
What happened?
I smothered him.
Right, okay, right.
See you. I am off to shoot people with paintball gun.
She's a seriously scary person. I'm getting cold. Perhaps we should start moving.
Well, I don't mind either way. I'm quite happy just sitting here and enjoying some time together outside of the office.
It's been 5 hours now since I used my lavender hand gel. I can't believe I left it at home. This is Tony's fault, you know. Changing my weekend routine. How could I think straight?
What, now or generally?
Oh, very good. You know, if you sit around on the ground for too long, you get piles.
Rubbish.
You do.
Well, let's make some matting out of these ferns.
Oh, look at you.
I watch Ray Mears.
Oh.
We could light a small fire.
How? Oh, look, Anya's back.
I killed Martin. I also shoot lots of people outside, their side, don't care.
We're trying to light a fire by rubbing sticks together.
Not rubbing sticks together, not work. Use cigarette lighter.
That's cheating.
You want it? I get you wildlife and build you barbecue. I smoked a pig last week.
Oh, most people just have a cigarette.
On barbecue here, light fire.
Oh my God.
Put it out before it takes hold. That won't do any good. Anya?
Maybe phone's drier than I thought. Oh well.
Oh, well, apart from giving our location away, we might just end up being blamed for a massive forest fire.
It's fine, it's not that big. I pee on it. There, that better.
I'm going to need dopey after this.
What's in your rucksack?
Just a few things for combat. Thermos flask, foil blanket, satellite phone, grenades, landmines, you know.
Landmines?
Lavender hand gel?
Hello? Landmines?
Never mind the landmines. I want some lavender hand gel.
I have not any lavender hand gel. I'm not sissy. I not really have landmines. Where would I get landmines?
Well, you are Polish.
What? I have some shopping too. I buy some tea bags and small saucepan. I buy fire blanket on way here from my kitchen.
Well, get it out. Give me that.
Get off me!
Here, Han.
Give me that.
Hey, I bought that for my kitchen.
I'm sure Hannah will get you another one.
Why me? She's a fire starter, not...
Right, I'm angry now. I need to shoot more people. Starting with you two.
Oh yeah, I'm dead now. We can go home.
Kill me too, Anya. Thank you. Come on, Han. Let's go back and get warmed up. And hopefully, if we're dead, we can go home.
You know what? I actually enjoyed yesterday.
Smoke?
No thanks. Had enough of that yesterday.
Whatever.
Anya shot us dead so we could go home. But when we got back to base, Sir Charles stopped us and said everyone had to stay for the debrief at the end.
Oh dear.
Mind you, we were in the warm and we ate and drank well and had a good laugh.
Cool.
I've been waiting 2 weeks to shoot Kate and I did. Point blank right in the head.
Sounds like you got a bit aggressive.
Hell yeah, and it felt good. I just lay low and shot anyone who moved. Karen and I had time to chat without work, interruption. It was a good day.
Well, I hope the woodland flora and fauna wasn't harmed. I don't approve of paintballing.
Well, I didn't kill anything or spat a tree. It was certain people I was after. Anya, she just went totally apeshit. I thought I had stress to release.
Well, from what I've heard about her, it's not stress with Anya. She's just a sociopath.
Thank you, everyone. And now for the results of the paintballing weekend. The person who shot the most people and the most times was Anya. With the most psychotic score of 73 paintballs fired. Except for Tony. She was also hit the least number of times, with only 7 splats on non-vital areas from other people's paintball guns. The person who shot the least people, with a score of 0, was Tony, who also survived without a single hit upon him. Bit disappointing, Tony, old chap.
The commander never steps into the fray, sir. He observes from a safe vantage point.
Good show. Thought you'd say that.
He climbed up a tree and sat in it all day. Nobody even think of looking up a tree for Tony.
Thank you.
I don't know how he even climbed a tree.
How did it even take his weight?
I was a Boy Scout and you never forget.
Get Bear Grylls.
Oh, they sound filling.
God.
Overall, the winning team was Customer Satisfaction Department. Your prizes will follow shortly, but they're not worth getting too excited about, okay? Now, I have to tell you some information I haven't told you before. I wasn't entirely honest with you. The company are considering marketing a computerised paintball game for corporate bonding and the like. And you have allowed us to test our system. It worked beautifully. What you didn't know was that each helmet contains a sound recorder with a 32 gigabyte memory card. And IT recorded everything everyone said for the whole day. If there'd been a prize for the most colourful language, it would have been shared between Anya and Hannah. Anya's was all in Polish, but it sounded pretty colourful, what?
It was.
And Hannah was heard to scream out repeatedly.
What's new?
Shut up.
Hannah was heard to scream repeatedly while shooting Kate 26 times at point blank range. Eat my paintballs, bitch mother.
Hannah?
You could tell Hannah got a double first in Anglo-Saxon, eh? What?
Thank you. Well, it was a fortnight's worth of stress waiting to get out, and I just let rip.
Yeah, I smelled it.
Well, all the suits were made of the same material as ballistic and stab vests. So hopefully no one was covered in bruises. We designed them that way to minimise the risk of litigation by those made to play by their employers. What's that stuff? Kevlar or something? Good stuff. We should have it sewn into our work clothes with all this backstabbing going on, huh?
Very good, sir.
They were sweaty and they chafed my thighs.
Oh, a bit too much information there.
It was like a big, hard onesie.
Tony would know all about.
At least I have a sex drive.
Now, boys, antlers down.
The only rut those two would have had is the sort you get stuck into.
Anyway, the training room idea has been dropped. We got planning permission to erect a purpose-built training centre adjacent to the current building by bribing a few councillors. Everything will go back to how it was. Separate departments.
What a waste of 2 weeks and a Saturday. All that stress for nothing.
Not for nothing, for the company. If my idea hadn't caused so much disharmony, we'd never have had such a good opportunity to test the product, which could make us world leaders in computer-based entertainment. You'll all receive everything you need to know, sales and marketing-wise, before we launch the product. And in return for your invaluable help, we will all be getting a generous bonus in your Christmas pay packets. What? You've all done splendidly. Take all your belongings with you this Friday evening. Another weekend of office moving beckons. I've also taken the liberty of bringing in some masseurs and aromatherapists on Monday. Enough to ensure that you all get at least an hour's pampering each.
Ooh. Better get a soft couch for Tony to lie face down on.
Or move the face hole to the middle.
I don't have a one-track mind, you know. Well, not for that, anyway.
Come on, Tony. Golf.
Lovely.
Well, hasn't it been an eventful few weeks?
I'll say, oh, that Kate's a bitch.
Tony told me about the Anglo-Saxon.
Oh, that? Yes, well, she deserved it.
Well, I'm putting out the light.
No.
Okay, just don't hurt me.
Very funny. All right, I am tired. Mr. Tiddles is asleep already, so I won't disturb him.
Good. Good night, Rambo.
You have been listening to Nanu Chamba as Hannah, Robert Chantler as Tim, Tina Turner as Karen, Jeff Buckingham as Tony, Doug Neal as Sir Charles, Sue Ford as Anya and Maddie, Robin Whitbread as Martin, Dawn Bradley as Kate, Sarah Lee as Kelly, and Sue Buckingham as Sue. Highly Strung Hannah was recorded by James Ford Bannister, written and directed by Robert Chantler, and was a Free Theatre Company production.